Here we go. We're gonna go to Asia Oceania, high speed ring in Japan. We're gonna head over to the World Touring Car 800. If I click the right button there. There we go, so we're gonna hop into this race. We're gonna take the RS Evo R8. We're gonna hop in. Got several cameras running. Here we go. So we're starting on mediums. And we're gonna go from there a little bit. So we're gonna be racing on this track here in just a few days. So we wanna make sure we get used to it. We're gonna be doing a little competition with a few guys on Discord. And top speed around that corner. Once again, I have not raced on this track. I think I've raced on this track once or twice, but not recent. Not with this tuned Evo, I should say. There we go. Punch that corner. Take the inside. There we go, and pass the C7. Now we're gonna top out here. Lap 1 of 20. Here we go. So far we got the fastest lap time. Don't hit the Ferrari. There we go. Keep it steady. I'm probably going a little too slow around that corner. No, I have not raced this track before. I'm starting to remember that I don't remember. Oh, come on. There we go. Take wide. So it's a good thing we're running this track before we run it this Friday. Okay, so we're beating our first lap so far, so that's good. Catching up some time, not to run into the wall. Take that inside loop. There we go. Okay, we got to beat this 109 top speed. 108 is what I've got now. Let's go. Look outside. Perfect. We're going to dive deep just a little bit. Not too deep. There we go. Gotta hold it. Now I have talked a little bit in my TikTok about other games we'll be playing for the racing simulator. And a set of courses, the one that I've mentioned. I hopped in that for a few minutes, couldn't figure it out, so it's going to take me some time before I decide to really record on that. I'm going to get used to it and acclimated, stuff like that. Later on, we'll try out the F1 game as well. But in the meantime, as we run into the grass, we're going to work on GT7 here. As literally, there's an entire movie based on this game. I don't think a set of courses that has that. F1, that's all real life. I do have this PP boosted up, but this is the Touring 800, so I am within the restrictions. However, I think everybody else is on the lower end of the setting. And that's hence why we're getting such good laps right now. But you also want to make sure you have a good racing line. Still not the best right now, of course. And we're getting used to recording with all of this equipment. The camera that we're facing to the steering wheel at the moment is also brand new to me. Probably really the second time I'm using it aside from this event I just got back from. The weight is a little something to get used to, but it's not super heavy. Just a little awkward. Oh, as the rear end slips, there we go. Flips. We've got our two GoPros, got one angling towards the feet and other one towards my face. Because it's starting to tick on me. It just stopped recording and I don't know why. So there goes one camera. We'll figure that out after this race. We're 5 laps into a 20-lap race. And we are taking 11th place here shortly. Oh, there's... He just whipped our rear end. Oh goodness, here we go. Got to catch up now. Oh, that wasn't very nice of him. Now we're 28 seconds behind the lead. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to catch up. We're gaining. Inside, perfect. Hold that corner. Nope, not the rear end. Not again. I do have traction control off as well. We're banging this car up. Okay, this is awful. Oh, and it starts to rain. So we're gonna get back and we're gonna put on our intermittents. Here we go. Into the track. I'm gonna put those intermittents on and go ahead and fuel up since we're 20th place anyway. So it's like, whatever. Yeah, the camera's doing something weird. Let's see. I think it was me. It might have been me clicking something. We're gonna start it again. There we go, running it again. We'll figure that camera view out later. How was I across pit lines? Did I miss something? That's odd. Oh, we should have went for wets. Dadgum. Yeah, should have went for wets. That's no bueno. Can you even see right there? Up at the top where it's close. Yeah, and I'm starting to feel that spin. Yep, they hopped on wets up there. Another guy hopped on intermittents like I did. Yep, we've seen it. Oh, good Lord, good Lord. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. No, no more spinning out. We can't be. There we go. Spinning out once again. This is not the greatest. I'm glad I'm doing this ahead of time. I don't know if we've got it raining on Friday or not. But I am losing, well, currently I'm plus 30, well now it's 132. That's awful, okay. Well, intermittents was not the best idea. It'll be perfect in here, get us some ground. What? Just cut my ABS on. Okay, let's survive getting around the track until we get to the next pit stop and we'll hit up and get the wets instead so we can survive this race. Come on, let's just hop back in here. Oh, that's what it was. I did run over that. Okay, wets and don't refuel. So we make this a quicker-ish pit stop. Not by much, but come on. Give me those tires. I made a mistake. That happens. Perfect, let's go. Okay, let's start dominating now. Okay, we're catching up to 19th place pretty good. Almost down to 13-second gap. Yep, under 13-second now, so let's give it a few laps and we'll get up there. Yep, there I go, locking up the rear brakes. Can't stop that hard. With the speeds that we're going, it feels like a shorter track, you know? Gotta pump the brakes. Yep, gotta pump them. There we go. still want to try and catch up. We're definitely catching up to 19th here. Closing that gap a bit. I'm on 7.6. Let's cut that fuel mapping down. Because I don't need it. With it raining, we might as well conserve some fuel instead. We're still getting good time, trying to catch up. We already cut up 4 seconds to lead. And we're almost about to hit 19th place. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Now we do have the steering wheel all the way up to max, as we're just going to get working on acclimating ourselves to that. Okay, we got 2.4 second gap. Oh, this is the second place. Did he lap us? I must have been lapped, yeah. I mean, with these times, I had to have been lapped. So now we gotta have to pass second place twice in order to get in the first place. There we go. Okay. Saying give away to faster cars, but I just passed them. Ain't no blue flagging from me. We're gonna keep going. Oh, come on. It's just literally because he's a few seconds behind us. Not anything special for him. We're closing on an 18th good. We got a lot of ground to make up for. Take the outside. Get more of that wall in. There we go. Sit down a little bit. Perfect. Cut down 5 more seconds to lead. Pump those brakes. Second place seems to be catching up. See, I think he passed me in the pits is what would have happened. Only logical thing. There we go, we're cutting down more seconds, perfect. Yeah, a lot of people are getting on wets. 16th and 17th, I'm seeing they're on wets, but it looks like they're refueling a little early for whatever reason. There we go, we're down to 1.22 gap. We are 20 seconds behind 17th place and catching up fast. That is great for us, not for or her. Okay, off that throttle a little bit. There we go. Into that. Perfect. Good. Okay, so that's first place actually. Okay. Okay, so we're still closing that gap to 17th place, but we're going to have to pass first place in order to get our lap back, because we got lapped. Yeah, we don't want this to be happening on Friday, I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, I don't know what kind of weather we're going to be having, but rain definitely isn't fun. Especially when you make a mistake and hop on intermittents for a minute. Literally a minute, in like a few seconds. I cut it down worse. About half the tank. And that's the first one. Okay. We're solid 18th. Oh, perfect. We just hopped into 17th place as we came out of the pits. Trying to catch up, but I'm not going to have it. Stay in the dry, perfect. Okay, camera's still recording, so that's good. I can't tell if my foot pedals are recording just from the angle that I'm at. Let's just hope it is, for the sake of some quality for y'all. This is one of the very first videos we're making for Red Racing Industries. I'm trying to bring good quality content, as I have been used to making it for a little bit on my other channel, Caleb Official. So go check that one out. There's a lot more live content versus sim, if you're interested. But we're going to work on building our brand here, and then go from there. So we got 1.16 gap from first place. We caught up, and he's behind us now. We got to catch up to 16th place and push past him. All that dry area, don't spin up. Come on, come on. There we go. Good job. Okay, come on. First place is behind me, he's closing in. Okay, we got a little bit of space from him, but if we're gonna make any real ground, we gotta cut him back. Oh no, good lord. Too hard on the throttle at that corner. Okay. We just lost 2 seconds off lead. Apologize there. Let's gain some of that ground back. We got a second back. Perfect. We got a lot of fighting to do. Oh, and these tires are burning up. We've got a few laps on them, so that makes sense. Not a few we got left. A few miles. A few laps, I'm sorry. Thinking we'd be good for some intermittents when we go to the pits and filling these tires. Okay, we got our full second. Oh well, we just lost it. Okay, we're gonna change that fuel mapping just a little bit so we can get them on some of these straights. Over throttle it there. Well, we lost our 2 seconds at once again. I wonder what tires he's on. Okay. 15th place went to intermittents. Let's go ahead and hop on those. Okay. Now let's hope these intermittents aren't going to kill us. Second place is still on wets. I don't know if they're moving over or not. I'm going to watch them and see if that's going to kill us or not. I'm sure first place already passed us here. I'm not seeing that he swapped. I didn't even show that I swapped. Yeah, I did. Cross pit lines again. Goodness. That's what else is hurting us. Yeah, we lost some seconds on there. But we're going to gain those back here. Let's get our track map back up. These intermittents are doing us a lot better than those wets were now that it's a little dry. You can tell right over there. In the bottom corner. Okay, where's that penalty line so I know to gas it? It's just going to drop my speed. Come on. That's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. 3 seconds is a lifetime. Come on. No, come on. I want my... There we go. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Come on. That killed us there. Gotta watch that entry and exit on the pits. Not gaining any time on him. We are gaining on 17th placements again. It'd help if we didn't get smacked in the rear end, I'll tell you that. Yeah, second and third place are still on Brett's. I think they're deciding to move over to intermittents. Still ain't dry enough for mediums, I don't think. Okay, we gained 3 seconds on lead. We only got 5 laps to really catch up. This is awful. We got plenty of fuel. We're going to stick on level 1 there. P1 is in the pits. P1's in the pits. Let's get past them. Come on. Let's get our lap back. We're taking what's right for ours. Place. That's too loose. No loosey-goosey. Come on. Doesn't look like we gained by much, but 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Pretty solid. Come on, P17. We're chasing you down. Gotta stay in the dry here. It'd help if we didn't get penalties either, I'll tell you that. We got 2 penalties, we spun out a little bit, picked the wrong tires. A lot of improvement. In my defense, this was my first race around this track, especially in this car. We're gaining good on P1, and we just dropped several seconds. We're almost now only a minute behind them. And we're catching up to P16. Yep, now we're a minute. Let's get 7 more, come on. We got 3 laps to go. Not much hope for placing first, but we're going to gather what we can. Yep, now we're sub a minute. Sub 60 seconds, perfect. We got to keep it, come on. No, back up to a minute. I do see P17, P16, sorry. I'm P17. There goes the rear end, come on. Come on, P16, I'm gonna get you. We don't need fuel, but we're gonna need some tires. Our back tire is cooked. We're gonna try and push it. Let's see what we can do. We can't afford. We might not be able to have a choice. Well, we would have died. I don't actually think so, but yeah, we just lost those 2 placements, and I didn't even see them because we were spinning in circles. Okay, we're gonna go hop on some mediums, I think. Let's hop on sauce. We got 2 laps left. We got to see what we can get back, especially as we're losing that tire. Come on. We're probably going to hit P20 at this rate. Yeah, we just lost our 30 seconds that we gained back there. And got, yeah, okay. That's nice. Nice of you, Fraga. Also, keep in mind we're racing the in-game AI. Yeah, we lost that back tire. Okay, we're gonna let the game, okay. This is awful, to say the least. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that tire's gone. Just get me to the pits. Just get me to the pits. Come on. Okay, Sauce, we're gonna do it. We gotta do it. We're not gonna need fuel. We're gonna pass on that. It's a waste of seconds. Come on, we're almost 2 minutes behind. Come on. Let traffic through. Yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it? These tires probably aren't the best. I don't know, we'll see. We don't have much time to catch up. We just gotta stay in the dry and we'll be good. Okay, I don't even think we're gonna be able to finish our lap. Because first and second place already passed. So I have to serve my penalty, unfortunately. Once again, there's 6 seconds. And we're P20. Perfect. Isn't that nice? Why was that so... Is it wet? There's a lot of telling me to slow down there. Oh, wonderful. We hit P20. Ooh. We saved it at the end there and hit P19. That was still awful. I am so sorry. But that ends this race. Yeah, these numbers are unfortunate to say the least. Anyway. I'll see y'all on the next race.